Welcome back to World of Warcraft. Mists of Pandaria Classic Blind. We need to go to some falls, in theory. Want to see falls? There's some falls. Went around there earlier and it didn't seem to work, but really depends what counts as bringing Lily there. We're also going to need to bring Lily there. With this, summon Lily to explore Valley of the Four Winds with you. And now they're here.
What's up?
Eh. No fighting.
Alright, let's go.
They're here. Also fixed the weird audio issue I was having. So that's nice too. Let's try to go to these falls again. Or maybe it's a different falls, but surely a named falls is those falls there. That would only make sense. Let's see what we can do here. Because we came to the village here. This is a whole different thing. Just comments on it with the statue again.
There's a village up here, and a big fish statue too.
It is a nice fish statue.
You think the Jinyu built this place?
Aren't you say? So we went up to the fields here. Question if this is close enough to the falls. Didn't seem to work the previous time, but probably needs to actually be called the falls as the actual area. That'd be my guess. Jump over here. Mine some ghost iron. How many that we up to now in the inventory? 94. Lovely stuff. Get another auction price thing going. So here's the falls. This is still the pools more than it is anything. In terms of other ways to get up higher, up towards the falls, kind of ends here. Let's see if we can jump around near the falls here. Try not to bother the giant gator and everything. Anything behind here? Piece of grass or something sticking out. This is still the pools of purity though. This is the gilded fan. There is Megamaw. Could jump in the water instead. Not take quite so much damage. He's just having a good time. He's just chilling. Don't worry about that. Or all these dead glade hunters. On plus side, more ghost iron. We got that going for us. Jump up here. Swimming around. Near some falls. Are there falls over this way? There's a fish. Hello, a thunder gill. Goodbye, old thunder gill. And got some underwater ore too. So why not? Since we're here. There's another one over there. Jump underwater? You betcha. There's a rich ghost iron too. That's pretty good. In terms of where other falls could be, there's some kind of water situation going on over there. So that could be something. Originally, the quest dialogue here is not too far away from here. Here being over here. Went to here and here. So maybe it falls down here. Doesn't seem like it would be. There's a weird swirling pool. It's probably fine. Let's see. Let's keep following the river here. There is a giant spider. This is the Heartland. Huh. Some stuff up here. Some kites and stuff. Or more of a mining expedition than anything at this point. I'm fine with that. Well, look at what's happening here. So we figure out this whole waterfall business. I'm starting paddlefish school. Oh. Over there too. There's somebody fishing. It's a grouper. Cattail Lake. Okay. Another watery area, obviously. Does this look like it's gonna have falls destruction? That's more terrace farming than anything. That doesn't feel like special falls with noteworthy places nearby. All the water here is very interesting with the giant stuff.
I'll bet they grow enough food here to feed pretty much everybody on Pandaria. It's just too bad that it's all vegetables. Why no giant meat?
I think it's because all the giant animals are wildly aggressive. Seems to be about right. Okay. Rest of Cattail Lake here. Not looking like a waterfall. Emperor Salmon School. Fun. Here's piggies. This over here, this is decidedly not waterfalls. Can confirm. Ah, Springtails. Let's not worry about that. Other spot there can be waterfalls. Like over here, over here. We are very much. That's an elite guy. Oh, we are dying. Healing. Potion. Heal some more. Heal. Heal some more. And one more guy. Heal some more.
I need a target.
Well, we just survived all that. Another mode of harmony for our efforts. That's something. Well, that was more guys than we needed to fight at the same time. Ow. Let's get out of this infested section here, shall we? Oh boy. Hey, might some ghost time. Okay. Concerning. Concerning. I still feel like it's probably those falls, but it didn't work. Maybe this could be a fall. Didn't hurt the other water sections. This is outside of the area. It was like just a river. Nothing specifically saying it's that. Imperial Granary. We're gonna look around at all these areas when we're actually looking around. Not too far from here. We're gonna just do some quests up here at Half Hill. See where that takes us. We've had worse plans. Oh, the grain here at the granary. Can't say we're too surprised about that. This does have mazers and thieves, kernel sprites. It's a constant issues out here. But groups of guys, grain beasts, the plane of thieves. All these guys stealing stuff. Any waterfalls of note here? There's a tiny amount of a waterfall. This is not the waterfall, clearly. That's okay. Alright. And this is just going to be that. We've strayed significantly away from where we're probably supposed to be. The rest of this is just a river. I don't know if it mentioned what the water source there was called at all. Also, we've kind of somehow lost the thread of doing stuff around here in the vision and everything. That stopped doing things somehow. The rest of us need to go talk to more people and go more places for it. Yeah, this river is nice and rivery. Not a falls to be found. It's buffeted. Yeah. In terms of getting actually up into the falls here, it's not to be something we can really do. I think this is going to be required for continuing things, though, so that's got some questions. Falls down here? That could be a falls. All the way down there? I don't know, just something. Brewery. Because water. And here. What's on there? So it's less. I mean, kind of looks like a falls. Or dungeon. Or is it just this part cut off? Could still be a falls though. Again, that's not really close though. Let's go exploring. Should be fine. Because we can't really get up into the falls here. For it actually be an area. She comments on a lot of stuff. She'd think you'd comment on the giant waterfalls that we're running past. Doesn't seem to be the case. That's on combat. In combat with something. Half-hill markets over there. Very good. Verdant belt. We're gonna look at all this when we're actually doing quests here. I'm just trying to find the correct waterfall. Looks like there's too much waterfalls in this direction. That's up in a different zone. Also, don't think we grabbed the flight path over here, so that's not gonna help us either. Here's a spot. Thirsty Alley. Stormstrout Brewery. Just wandering in. No problems here. Dungeon quests. Stormstrout Brewery. There it is. This is 1, a dungeon. And 2, quest area. Here it is. Stormstrout Brewery.
Uncle Chen is inside, meeting our distant relatives as we speak. Ugh, that's exactly what I need. Even more boring old uncles.
The fact that it's a dungeon is obviously slightly concerning. The fact that he's in there. In terms of waterfalls, I mean, that almost looks like a waterfall. And the whole idea was we explore around while he's gone and do other things. If we're just heading straight to the end of the zone here, that seems less likely. But this could be. This is Wind's Edge. That's a waterfall. This is Wind's Edge. Oh wow, LS. Yep, that's a waterfall, alright. Down into there. The Crestring Wilds. Got some quests to go down in there for other things. This is that. Wind's Edge. Literally getting pushed down the waterfall. That's hilarious. We drop down the waterfall? Do you think that's going to help us? I have my doubts that's going to help us. What do you think, Bleely? Is this a good plan? Things that are currently happening here? This is the Asari Falls. This is not the correct waterfall. Got it. Huh. This is the Urban Den. Cool. Yeah, this is a completely separate waterfall. This is not it. Asari Falls. Yeah, the only real waterfall is the other one up there. Get back up there from here. Also, might be faster just teleport. Innkeepers, flight masters. We're gonna get the other ones up here, so we're not gonna have a connected flight path. Let's just around here. Okay. Let's sell some stuff while we're back in Stormwind. Would be a decent idea. We're also just 2 Motes of Harmony short to be able to do stuff with that. So, that's also something. Okay. Let us
Making a special
sell
purchase?
some stuff. Do some repairs. Why not? What we got here? Soulbound leather stuff. Can't use that. Mystery tea. Dried peaches. Soulbound plate legs. We weren't gonna use gray stuff. Soulbound gauntlets. Gray stuff. Missive from Lord Walker Cho. For something. Got our Ghost Iron ore. Soulbound helmet. Raw meats. Shells. Teeth. Waterfall breasts. 100 for 10. Shen ribs. Soulbound ring. Soulbound trinket. Old one. Grays. Soulbound quest item. Old cape. Guess we need to get a enchant on our new cape here. Right? Hit haste. We need the plus critical strike on the cape. We need to get any new stuff in here that we switched out. We got a trinket. That doesn't have an enchant. Horse chest. Harkless. Soulbound. Okay. So we got a cape enchant, essentially. We got a helmet enchant. We got shoulder enchants. Need the cape enchant. Put that here for now. Plus 80 all stats. Critical strike. Plus strength again, I guess. Expertise. Hit reforged from expertise. That's really what we want. A little bit of hit. We got numbers. Rings, chance, weapons. Okay.
Off and away.
And we can also see if we have anything in the mailbox. Successful, successful. Brew of the Month Club. And raw tiger steak. Okay. Brew of the Month. We've already done all the Brew of the Month, so it's just more things to get. Which is nice. We should probably do a full check here. Updates. It's great. Love to see it. Scan it. Might have been able to get more money for some of the things we sold to the shop, but not really too worried about it, honestly. Scan that all up here. Get the updated values. Really can't do too much with blacksmith until we get the more of these. Finish processing. That's worth some stuff. We selling anything? More tiger steaks again, I guess. There's enough of these in here, it should have some value. What's that? And we'll keep the windwool cloth for doing cloth stuff. We got all this ghost iron, some quest items. We need a shopping. Shopping list is gone. Need to search options. Item class. Continue consumables. Item enchantments. Item enchantment. The cloak enchant. Search. Enchant cloak with things. Previously had like, what was it, 160 critical strike or something? Spear critical strike. That's 180. 180 intellect, 180 hit. Some intellect, agility, crit. minor agility, speed, PvP power by 56. Fascinating. That's very specific, and not at all what we're looking for. Critical strike, critical strike. PvP power by 16. There's also going to be some kinds of different values based on level requirement of the items and etc. etc. For specific PvP level brackets or something. Nothing we're too worried about, but that's alright. Decrease threat. Dodge, stamina, armor. 300 stamina. Yeah, 180 crit. Go for that. This is for a cloak. This is a cloak. Sounds good to me. More crit's always a fun time. Okay. Grab that. Enchant that. And there you go. It should still count as the same item for the DPS and everything.
Would you like to purchase something?
Yeah, that's right.
Alrighty then.
This watermelon is maybe going to be for the tank set. We'll worry about that later. Quote unquote tank set, obviously.
Good day to you.
Deposit box. Here is more of this. Deal with later. Looking good. Plenty of space in the bank.
Safe travel.
Which is also doing nice for us. Alright. Back to the portal. A flight path over towards somewhere. We have to see if there's going to be more. There's a burning thing over there. City. Wormrest Protector. Hey, Chromie. How's it going?
Hey!
I'll show you the aftermath of Deathwing's destruction at the Maelstrom if you wish. Not right now. Not right now. This is from Deathwing, huh? Chunky. Alright. I'll just see if we're gonna have more portals than just here to Pondon Village. Or whatever. It works well enough. Then we got a flight path. Remember to the grassy climb. This way, up this way, this way.
Jade Serpent.
That'll work. Okay. But yeah. Map options. Show dig site, show quest objectives. Yeah. It's interesting that we can't click to the other areas as easily. We do have a dig site here we could do, up in that area. But yeah. Look at the larger map here. In terms of other spots where there'd be water. You might be able to see it from here, but that looks like it's on the other side of the mountains. On the edge of this area, in the mountains. There really should be these waterfall here. In terms of getting actually up into it. Doesn't have the name on it or anything. Got the Pools of Purity, which is above New Saphira, which we went to. Other spots don't really have names. Or what are on this side? It's kind of just another pool more than anything. Strange problems to have. Nearby, they say. I'm still feels these falls here. They're obviously the most impressive location in terms of falls. You see there's trouble brewing in the dungeon there. Chef stuff there. Odd. Yeah. Maybe some way is gonna give us the ability to get up top there. Or maybe we need to just come up the mountain here. Some way around through the mountains to the pools. That's got potential. Kinda. Not really. Road of Kunle. So the high road Grummel, Brewmaster Boof over this way. That's where we're going, so we can try that. Here is kind of a falls. More of a dam. Dam to a falls. That's alright. Various waterfalls here on the edge of this area. Fields. Again, that's not super fallsy. Pangstead. You're here. Looping around it, because why not? It's not as impressive. Some waterfall. Waterfall fields. Definitely goes up into the mountains here quite a bit. That's for sure. Grassy climb. Here's the pool on the other side. That's not a waterfall. Alright. I will summon Leah back here, see if she has any information. Any ideas. We're going to talk to this right
What's
here.
your lucky do?
This path leads to Kunlai Summit. Good fortune of those who travel it to shop at Grummel shops.
Farewell,
Yep.
friend of the Grummels.
Climb up here. Should be a very big mountain. Just walking in front of us there, my goodness. What do we got here? Lore Walker Chichen.
Tell me of your travels.
Wow, are you a dwarf from beyond the mists? What a crazy age we're living in. I just needed a moment to rest here. These steps can really take it out of you, going up or down.
Farewell.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This kind of a step. It's more of a ridiculous ramp. Path of 100 steps. Could be more than that. That's how big your steps are. Also, Lily is gone because we went too far out here. Just sprinting up these steps. My goodness. Yeah, we gotta step the steps ourselves here, clearly. Wild Mountain Goat. Sure. Four Winds Trader.
Welcome.
Keep going. You're almost there. This is my third trip through the pass. Wish I could say it was getting easier. When you get to the top, there's a wonderful inn called the Tavern in the Mist. Keep your weapons close, though. You'll run across all kinds of characters.
Travel safe.
And also, apparently, it looks like one of our archaeology sites here.
Tell me of your travels.
Almost there. There's a cold mug of relief waiting for me at the Tavern in the Mist. I can almost taste it already.
Slow down.
Gotta keep going. This part isn't even stairs. This is now literally just a ramp here. Hello, Wild Mountain Goat. How's it going? I rode Grummels. Skeleton and cart that fell off right at the end here. Unfortunate. Tavern in the Mists. Alright.
You have the eyes
New
of
flight
one
path.
who has traveled much.
Fantastic. There's an exchange guard.
Patience. Patience.
The Veiled Stairs under Madame Goya's protection.
Keep the peace.
Drumming Axe. Came with a Beast Tamer. Stable
I
Master
have
here.
only the finest wares.
Fantastic. Then revive Battle Pets. Small fee. I think some of our Battle Pets took some damage.
May your deeds
Are they currently
live on in
damaged?
story.
That was a little bit ago. I don't know if they really have, like... Yeah, I don't think they have HP regen or anything. Not that we're currently going to do some battles, but
We can do business.
better get fixed right now. Heal them.
Goodbye.
Maybe we also have a free heal we could have used, but whatever. Nike, Boogie. Stuff in here. That's the inn. Quest over here. Dig site over here. The Spring Road. Looks concerning. We're gonna worry about this later. We need to talk to Brewmaster Booth somewhere. I'm gonna show him just a few. Or ways to incline, very dangerous, travel remember, yes. Look for guides along the road to help you find your way. Actually here yet? This is... I would say separate area here. Then the Whisperer. There's some surveying. Further this way. Some big rocks in the way that make surveying here more difficult. Also, hate scale iron faces, apparently. I am but a humble archaeologist. Don't mess with me. We are masters of the stair now. 214,000 health. So I just have to crush them. I'm gonna hit your head. Please don't. Yep, so. Whacking out that attack. Always a good one. Oh, where do you think you're running to? Fool. Foolish. Yeah. And here is Ghost Iron. So we need to get a little bit further before we start getting the fancier ores, probably. We'll go archaeology find. Might get enough for that. There's archaeology 595. It's pretty good. So it's spitters. What we find. This way a bit. Doing archaeology in intensely hostile locations is always something. What we find. 597. Big question to see how much archaeology we get up to. Can always do more. Kind of whenever we cross the path, I suppose. Get some cool stuff. In theory. It's 598. Also, once we're here getting max level archaeology, we should, in theory, be getting the coolest things. Could definitely be something. Artifacts. 599. It's over. Here's 600. Zen Master Archaeologist. Amazing. Let's build this Mogu coin here. Cool, cool, cool. Picked up a pristine Mogu coin, which starts 90 pristine Mogu coin quest. Fill out. Mogu coin common. This currency was used during the reign of Mogu Emperor Y, who was depicted in all his snarling glory. The rest of the coin depicts the changing of Mogu dynasties, a bloody process wherein the previous regime must be overpowered and executed. In many ways, ancient Mogu government was a meritocracy based on brutal strength and terrible cunning. Wow. Starts a quest. Artifact deals have already been logged in your artifact journal under the completed artifacts. Get a quest from archaeology. Okay. Get more restored artifacts, thanks. This artifact has been restored to remarkably excellent condition. Perhaps you will put it on display at the Seat of Knowledge so that lore walkers and archaeologists can study it. Put the artifact on display at the Seat of Knowledge. That's related to that. We haven't been to the Seat of Knowledge. By the looks of things, level 90. It's going to be in the higher level areas here. Yeah, this look like a spot. Here is Kali Summit. Steps, Dread Wastes, Veil of Blossoms, Meeting Stones for spots. Lots of meeting stones. Yeah, this look like a main town kind of village area. Couple spots. Kunlai Summit. That could be it. This has to be dungeon spots too. We zoom out more. That's just showing a lot of different symbols from Questy mostly. Alright. We'll worry about that later. None of this is going to be where this waterfall is at. We jump down to a waterfall from here, though. Where are we at? We need to be further that way. Can we be further that way? This is the ancient passage. Is that where we're going? Presimogo coin completed over there. Something over here. Guess we are up in the area. Where's this guy we need to talk to? Brewmaster, Boof, along the road. The road to Kunlai. Coming up here. Could be. Let's go up the road. Constant distractions. Constant extra things. There is a Blacktown Watcher.
Can I help you?
Serves His Majesty, the last of his kind. The problem with me is to get up with the prince.
Be careful.
Okay. Guess we're going up the road here. We're gonna look around this tavern at least a little bit. These guys outside. Some more exchange guards. Blacktown Quartermaster, supplier to the Black Prince.
What do you need?
Once you've earned the respect of His Majesty the Black Prince, you'll have earned mine, complete more of his tasks. Until then, be gone, I have nothing to sell you.
Goodbye.
Okay. Right and left, Blacktown Bodyguard to watch her serve the Black Prince. This is Wrathion the Black
The
Prince.
battle for Pandaria rages on.
Black Prince looks you up and down. It's very good to meet you, warrior. You are the vanguard, it would seem, an explorer in a strange new land. And how have you been finding the mysterious continent of Pandaria? You have the look of someone who gets things done. Once you return to me once you've gotten the lay of the land, I'll be right here. Who are you? I've chosen the name Wrathion. To my knowledge, I'm the last of the Black Dragons. My father was Deathwing, the Worldbreaker. The aspect of death, the destroyer. But I hope you will not hold that against me. I have no love for my father, whose corruption destroyed my race, or for the Red Dragonflight, who stole away and experimented on my eggs to create me. Let's just say I am unaffiliated, and I'm always on the lookout for like-minded heroes. Interesting. Look, they have a whole thing going on here. Innkeeper.
Goodbye.
You pray for your enemies, you've come to the right place. Sells the foods and stuff. Yep.
Enough of that.
Bam. Guys back here. Another Sir of the Black Prince. Guards. Wrathion's Horde locked. Let's not mess with that. That seems like a mistake. Jennifer Singh, Pandarian Champion. Taylor Fang, Pandarian Champion. Chilling at the hot spring or something. Cool, cool, cool. Some of these quests will probably do things here. Let's gonna go up the road. Got more of these guys. Didn't find any Brewmaster booth there. On the road to Kunlai. Oh, is this him? Brewmaster booth? There we go. Hey there. Don't think you want to go down the tunnel on foot. Sark are on unforced day. They are mighty territorial. Eggshell.
Ah, another wanderer.
We've encountered a dangerous place, my lucky-do. In this, the Sarok have grown very angry and attack all boats that pass through. We must be on guard. That sounds safe.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Master Booth.
Speak up.
Hi. Going to Kunlai. Hop on the boat, I'll give you a ride. Goodbye from you. Some drinks.
White Tiger watch
Also has a
over
quest. Spring Drifter.
you. Until next time.
This is the Spring Drifter. Quest for this. Nobody really travels up the ancient passage on foot. It's just asking for a face full of Sarok if you're not careful. Tell you what, Eggshell and I were just about to set off upriver to Binan Village. Want a lift? At this point, sure. We're so wildly off track at this point, we might as well just go up a river. In a series of things that's gonna go perfectly well, I'm sure.
White Tiger watch over you.
Okay. Get in the boat. Ever been to Kunlai before? It's great. Long, flowing farmlands, beautiful mountains. Absolutely nothing dangerous whatsoever. Ancient passage. Hosen attack. Grumbles. Well, yes, there are problems with the Hosen. Grumbles. Tigers. Oh, we're gonna attack these guys. Yes, and the tigers. These got a little 90. Giant attacks are very dangerous and very powerful. These guys right here? Yep. The spears are just for show. As long as we don't get out of the boat or make eye contact or get hit by a spear, then we should be fine. Tigers are very dangerous. It's safe. I brought Lowmarker Cho and his strange companions up this way not long back. The orc tried to punch me. Oh, we dodged all the spears. You had that coming. Waving your incense about his face. Wait a minute, something doesn't feel right about this. Oh boy. Village destroyed. Kunlai Pass. Benin Village. Those refugees. What's going on over there? Do I hear fighting? Benin Village. We made it. Welcome to Benin Village.
Until next time.
Okay, we did it. And who are we doing here? Road to Kunai. Look at this all later. Welcome to Benin Village, warrior. I beg you, please help us. It's gonna have to be a long time before we actually do that, because this is. I mean, wait, Kunai. So I guess this is not Vale of Blossoms. Kind of just straight past there. It's like mini zone over here. So this is actually up in there, in the Vale of Blossoms. This is the 87 to 88 area. Let's do it in the 86 to 87 areas. And then we come here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Or we just run around exploring stuff. Also an option.
Slow down.
Refugees are flooding into Benin from all throughout the steppes. I fear the Hangul have breached the wall.
Goodbye.
More strangers. This day is testing my limits.
Enough of that.
Oh, your friend Cho's? Welcome, welcome. I'll serve you a banquet. As you can see, we're in dire straits at the moment. So you'd be willing to lend us a hand?
White Tiger watch over
Not
you.
right now. Unfortunately. Alright. Get the flight path here. Fly our way back to other places.
They are the watchers on the wall.
Not gonna have any luck of getting up to the waterfall there. Go back down this way. Okay. So this is 2 zones from now, essentially. We're gonna fly back through here. We're gonna get hit by all the spears. Seems to be safer flying than on the boat here, clearly. Yeah, trying to walk through here would be unfortunate. Well, there's not really anybody on the other side of the river, so you'd mostly be fine. That's something to consider. And there is a waterfall there. Ancient pastures, but this is not the right spot at all. Wait, up there. That's something. Buildings over here. Okay. I still think it's gotta be this waterfall here. Hum 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 hum. It's just getting it to actually register. Seems to be the problem. He's back. Well, I went on another adventure. Okay, there's no other super noteworthy waterfalls nearby. It's a very noteworthy waterfall. You'd think she would have something to say about it. We approach from the side. We approach from here. We just seem to need to get a good vantage point of it. Yeah, it's fair. There's a wolf. Bring her to the falls. We went to the falls. How about if we don't go to the falls? Oh, is it now?
This place is
Oh, this is just the puddles again.
all puddles. I love puddles. No wonder all these birds like to hang out here.
Any comment on the waterfall? Would you like to comment on the waterfall? There's Sona. Oh, there's a special guy here. I'm gonna fight them. Why not? If we're gonna do that, we should probably save some of our abilities for actually fighting. Water bolt. It's like picking fights. Stop your water bolt. Rain dance. Get some of that. Take another bird. New. Torrent attack.
I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready.
Yep. Another water bolt. Very not. Damage. Rain dance. Some of that. Nice for you. They're fighting guys for only a little bit of reason. And there is another harmony. And Thunderfall gauntlets. Plate gauntlets. I'm level 410. Dodge and mastery. Well, that could be solid for the tank set. Compared to the gauntlets we currently have, it's actually pretty good. The dodge is really not what we're looking for, obviously. We would lose hit and crit, gain mastery. We would lose at least 50 strength from the socket. We wouldn't be able to get rid of most of the dodge. So, could be more just for the tank set. It does definitely have more strength total. But we would lose a lot of that. We lose 50 of the plus 108 strength from not having the second socket. I guess we could put a 50 gem in here instead of a 40. It's more like minus 40 strength compared to what it is. It'll still be a plus a good amount. That's plus 90. Maybe plus 50 minus 40, so it'll be plus 60 strength. But lose the hit and crit to gain dodge. It's potential. Or just for the tank set. Just keep it for the tank set. It's pure stats there. That's alright. Where are the falls? Go over this way. Bird! Stop it. I'm trying to see a waterfall somehow. This is the corner here. We've ran around this area before. Anything? Anything you'd like to say? Alright. At this point, it's feeling like a we need to find out what's wrong with the quest kind of situation. I'm trying here. Assuming this is even the falls, but of course it is. How could it not be? Anyways. Managed to make our way back over here again. No comment. Or maybe we just do a bunch of quests around Half Hill. See if things magically work out for us. Sometimes things just work out. Wouldn't be the most crazy thing. I don't think we're going to be doing this level 90 quest for a little bit. Arboretum. Okay. Anyways. We'll look around Half Hill. Do stuff for them. Also the cooking stuff here, I guess. But at any rate. Also get the flight path here.
Oh, hello.
Want to take a kite?
May
There we
your
go.
days bring you joy.
You fly me to the waterfall. We make this happen. Doesn't seem like it. Lore scroll up there. That'd be nice. Yeah. Let's rest here again. Before we probably don't worry about trying to get to the falls again. Or really just see what the problem is. I don't know. Worried about it? A little bit. Next time. Goodbye.